continuing in the theme of the 10 Commandments. So we have over here, we're going to go to the last one of the Commandments, and that is lo sachmod. A person is warned that he may not covet. What's covet mean?
Covet, to
Covet.
desire someone else's
Desire
thing.
somebody else's property, thing.
Envious, jealousy.
Ah, very good. No, that people
Wanting what
translate
someone
it.
else has.
People translate covet, but what does that mean? Okay. So, the question is...
Believe me, I saw my neighbor's wife. I don't want what he has.
Okay, very good. Good morning, Avram. Okay.
I don't think he'd appreciate that.
Okay.
But I appreciate it.
Okay, so, by the way, I'm not responsible for all the cameraman's off-color jokes. It's one thing that I make one. If the cameraman makes one, that shouldn't be reflected on me.
Haley.
Okay, getting back. So, the question is, Avi, how can the Torah legislate an emotion? The Torah can say, don't eat pork. You have the ability to not put pork in your mouth. You have the ability to not work on the Sabbath.
Right.
But how can the Torah say, okay, don't desire somebody else's property? I do desire it.
Right.
It's an emotion.
Right. How do I control my desire?
So I'll tell you the shot from the Ibn Ezra. The Ibn Ezra says that a person has to look at somebody else's covet, somebody else's object, as if they have no shaykhs to it, they have no connection to it. The peasant that grows up with barely anything, does he ever dream of marrying the king's daughter, the princess? It's something which is so beyond capabilities, he doesn't even think about it. So the Ibn Ezra gives you a small eitzah, and that is, a small eitzah, gives you an eitzah, and that is, you have to look at it as if you have no shaykhs to it. Just like, you might think in the back of his mind, but Lamai says, they say, he doesn't think he's ever going to get the king's daughter, the princess.
Not wearing that clothing.
Okay.
Haley.
But, so that's the Ibn Ezra's teretz. Says the Beis HaLevi, it's a nice shot. Okay, it's okay. As my friend Avi says about a certain singer, it's not bad. It's not bad. But the Beis HaLevi says a beautiful shot. Again, just to repeat, Ibn Ezra says you shouldn't look at it, you have no shaykhs to it, just like the peasant doesn't look at the king's daughter. The Beis HaLevi says a beautiful shot. What happens if a person wants to go from point A to point B, and then there's trouble, there's a problem? He doesn't go, because the yisro, what he's afraid of, is mavatal, the taiva, overrides, trumps the desire to get to place B. He wants to go to place B.
Right.
He can't, because there's trouble on the way. But what happened to his desire? He wanted to go to place B. Why does he change his mind? Because since he's afraid of what might happen to him, that cancels the desire to go to place B. Says the Beis HaLevi, what do you mean? The Torah tells you not to do something. If you're afraid of the Torah, if you're afraid of God, the yisro, the being afraid, will be mavatal, the taiva, will nullify the desire. Let's be zoche to learn this lesson, to realize that somebody else's object has no shaykhs to me, has no connection with me, and therefore you won't desire it. If that doesn't work, you try to Beis HaLevi's shot. If you have the proper the proper fear, then you won't desire it.
You're awesome.
Shabbat Shalom.